Hello everyone, it's Sunday and the theme this week is pet peeves. Pet peeve number 1. When boys have their pants down to their knees. Why do they think that is a good look? I'm sorry, but that is just the most unattractive thing in the world to me. It's pet peeve number 2. When people confuse your and your or there and there and there, like the different spellings, grammar isn't that difficult, and I don't see why people can't use proper grammar. It really bothers me. Pet peeve number 3. When people call you a nerd because you're smart. Like, I don't take that as an insult, and I really don't understand why other people think it will hurt my feelings. I take pride in being a nerd, and I take pride in being smart, so I don't see how that's an insult. Pet peeve number 4. When everyone walks really, really slowly down the hallways after class. This happens all the time at my school and it drives me nuts. And since I'm really, really short, I can't just shove my way through the crowd and go faster. Another bad thing about being short is when you're walking down the hallways, people look directly over your head. And you get smashed into a lot. Just the other day, I got hit right there with someone's shoulder. And they didn't even apologize. I hate my school. Pet peeve number 5. Chewing with your mouth open. It's just, I don't want to see your half-chewed food, and I don't want to hear that sound. I just don't need that while I'm eating. It just bothers me so much. Like, it's one thing if you have a cold and your nose is all stuffed up and you can't breathe unless you chew with your mouth open. But if you do it all the time, it bothers me. Pet peeve number, what are we on now? 6? Having snow by Halloween. This is a really big issue in Alberta, but thankfully it hasn't happened for the past few years. Apparently it's supposed to happen this year, which really sucks because my costume, I'm wearing a skirt and leggings, which will be way too, it won't be warm enough if it snows. So yeah, when I was little, I had to plan costumes around being able to wear a winter coat underneath. Halloween in Alberta kind of sucks though. Okay, so that last one wasn't really a pet peeve, but it is extremely inconvenient if it happens. So yesterday I was raking the leaves with my sister, and I wanted to put them all in one big pile so I could jump in it. And my dad told me that that's only okay if I'm 6. Why though? Because that's just encouraging me to grow up too fast. And I think at 14 I should still be able to do childish things like that because I'm not an adult yet. I'm barely even a teenager at 14. I'm not too old to jump in the leaves, and I'm not too old to play on playgrounds and do things like that. I don't think you're ever too old for that. My dad thinks I'm too old for trick-or-treating too, but I'm still gonna do it. Okay, I guess I have a lot of pet peeves, but I think that's it for today. See you tomorrow, Natalie.